How you doing out there? This is John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer. I'm talking to my unseen friends. I have that on every sonnet I write, to my unseen friends. I can't see you, but I'm talking to you. I'm talking to your conscience. I'm talking to your spirit, I hope. It's addressed to you. I hope you're paying attention. This is the real problem in this world, and we got to help each other. And I wrote a sonnet about it, sonnet number 885. I wrote it 11 years ago. The copyright is January the 2nd, 2009, and I think it's important. Why? Because we got a lot of problems here in the Southwest without water. And in Colorado, in the San Luis Valley, they're stealing their water. They can't steal their water. All of the wells will dry up. They can't. And the solutions are here. We got the solutions. But I want you to listen to this sonnet. It's talking about sonnet number 885, drinking deadly contaminated water. Water's a big thing, especially clean water. My dad, I love my father. He used to take me long ago when I was a kid to water wells, and he would show me, dug down into the earth, those wells. He showed me how the wells were dug. Back-breaking work. Heavy, heavy work. Trying to get down to a little below the current water table. Getting dry wells in drought because the water table would drop. You'd climb down and you'd dig further, breaking your back. Hauling water by buckets, hauling water by barrels for long distances, by heavy exertions, knowing thirsty days, breaking through ice to get water, Arctic conditions in the winter, falling into ice flow rivers, drowning, trying to get some drinking water, drowning and never getting to go back home, and there's your family stranded, your family's alone, a total disaster for your family. You didn't come back. My dad would tell me to look down into those recesses of those deep wells. Look down in there deeply. He told me salamanders, spiders, bugs live way down in there because they're thirsty too. They want to get a drink. They need water to live. They're well dwellers. People knowing that the water itself needs to be boiled, but there's no ample fuel. Dirty water from rivers and streams, usually lethally contaminated. I mean, where do you think the fish poop? Filthy feces, urine, bacteria, parasites, viruses of death. People died young in those days. Dirty water was one big reason. Evil diseases thrive in dirty water. Fatal illnesses for certain. Hideous diseases like cholera, typhoid, fever, polio, dysentery, salmonella, hepatitis, botulism, parasitic blood infections, diseases killing off children and vulnerable elderly populations, scourges of epidemics killing healthy adult infected bodies. No antibiotics, not then. They weren't available. Unsanitary conditions were everywhere. They were common, so people died like flies. Bad water, no remedies, so they were done. Their lives were done. Cemeteries were full of young people, taken in the prime of their lives. Diseases ran rampant from filthy water. Millions of graves, literally. We know millions, that's a lot, yeah. People dying because of dirty water. People are spoiled now, they really are. You turn on a tap, out comes clean water. They always tell us the city has purified it, and they send us reports that it's good water. Well, evil diseases cannot ever thrive in clean drinking water that's pure. It's cleansed by municipal city process, they say. It's purified. It's abundant drinking water. Immense advancement in hygienic health, ending disease dangers. Today, people buy bottled water like lemmings. They don't trust anyone. Okay, they want pure water. Every day, at least a third of our world drinks dirty water. Filthy pollution, dying from waterborne diseases. Third world destruction. Those poor people. We can help them. We can help them. And I'm talking to you about this thing. Bad water in the Southwest here. We don't even have any water. Everybody's crying now because there's no water. And I'm telling you, I'm asking you right now through cyberspace. I want a aqueduct. The Sonneteer, the sensei wants an aqueduct from the Columbia River to Lake Mead. and Lake Mead will fill up in 10 years. And they can do it overnight if they wanted to. But the water lawyers have got a chokehold. Alaska, I got a letter from the governor of Alaska. They will send all the water that we want from Alaska down the coast in an aqueduct under the water. And they'll send us all the water we want. California will be a paradise, and the Owens River Valley will at least be a garden again. And okay, and we got this mesquite Mojave tree that'll grow anywhere in the desert. And I'm telling you, we got these things going, and we got to help each other. The answers are there, and we need to do this. But the water thing is a big deal. We have to do this. The water, we can fill up Lake Mead, and we can do it quickly. And we can divert other rivers. And to steal the San Luis Valley and Colorado's water, that's terrible. Denver's going to steal their water, and that's wrong. That's not righteous, and you can't destroy all those people. Their wells are going to dry up, and I'm telling you, you can't steal Colorado's water like that. That's wrong. That's unconstitutional to do that to people trying to live in the San Luis Valley in Colorado. Okay? And I wrote this sonnet here about drinking this deadly contaminated water. Maybe we need to help each other more. These water lawyers have got us by the throat. There's big, big money in water contracts. And they got to understand, they'd rather have people die of thirst and animals die of thirst than help us. Well, we got to stand up. American Citizens United. Thank you for listening. God bless us, everyone. Et te me que vous aime.